Hi again, everybody. It's time for your news break on Paper News 24/7. I'm Frank Phillips reporting. In news, it was back to the drawing board for the Regional Sewer District sewer on Nucor Road. Bids came in about $1.4 million over budget. Plans for the Regional Sewer District system in the Nucor Road area have to be reworked, and a 5,000-foot section of sewer will have to be delayed. That announcement was made Monday morning at a meeting of the Regional Sewer District Board in the Montgomery County Economic Development Office on North Green Street in Crawfordsville. Contracts were ready to be awarded until the board was informed the bids came in about $1.4 million over budget. Things like this happen from time to time, said Bill Kozak, an engineer with Moore and Brugging Incorporated. It's always a disappointment, he said. It's not planned, but it still happens. Jeremy Welliver is planning a benefit Wednesday at the former Darlington Armory for his friend who suffers with cancer. Aaron Shelton has stage 4 cancer of the esophagus and will travel to Detroit, Michigan for treatment on December 20th. Supper starts at 5 p.m. The cost is $7 for all the chili you can eat. An auction begins in the 6 o'clock hour, Welliver said. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus continues at the Vanity Theater in downtown Crawfordsville on Friday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. with a Sunday matinee at 2. There will be 11 local authors at the first Crawfordsville District Public Library Authors Fair on Wednesday, 5 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Refreshments will be served. And we'll have more after this.
At Zahn's Floor Covering, we don't offer washers, paint, or lumber. Floor covering is our expertise for your home or office. At Zahn's Floor Covering, we offer luxurious styles of carpeting and realistic-looking vinyl patterns, and we do it better than anyone else. You'll fall in love with the possibilities at Zahn's, all backed by professional installation, superior personal service, and our 3-year installation warranty. Stop by Zahn's today and see why we want to be everywhere you are.
Bad wrecks happen to good people. That's why people take their wrecks to the good people at Gould's Body and Paint in Crawfordsville. Gould's will work with your insurance company to provide an accurate quote of your needed repairs. Then the iCar Gold Class specialists take over, restoring your vehicle to good as new. Gould's will service any make, any model, any type, or amount of damage. Just remember our motto. At Gould's Body and Paint, our business is a wreck.
And we're back with your news break on Paper News 24/7. An ordinance to appropriate unbudgeted money for the City Council attorney for 2011 was approved on all 3 readings, 5-2, with Roger Rockenbaugh and Nellie Thompson voting against the measure. Dennis Cook, Ray Kirtley, Patrick Taylor, George Parker, and Heather Perkins voted in favor of the ordinance. The ordinance authorizes the Clerk Treasurer's Office to transfer $10,000 from the General Fund Unappropriated to General Fund Appropriated, Council Attorney 312. The Council also approved on first reading an ordinance authorizing the City of Crawfordsville to issue its taxable economic revenue bonds, Crawfordsville Energy LLC project. That ordinance passed 4-3 with Taylor, Kirtley, Rockenbaugh, and Thompson voting for the measure, and Cook, Perkins, and Parker voting against it. Perkins and Parker tried to table the ordinance, but there was already another motion to approve the measure. Attorney David Peebles told the council the bonds would in no way be the responsibility of the city and would be paid with tax increment funding money by Crawfordsville Energy LLC, which would bear all responsibility for the bonds. However, Perkins and Parker said they wanted more time to study the ordinance before voting upon it. The next City Council meeting is scheduled for December 12th at 7 p.m. in the City Building, City Council Chambers. Now turning to the weather forecast for Montgomery County and all of west central Indiana. Weatherby, our little weather bird, says, well, the rain is to give way to cloudy skies today. Weatherby is shaking the rain out of his feathers. He says today's high will be 37. Now, if Weatherby is off by more than 3 degrees, send us an email at weatherby@thepaper24-7.com and let us know. Include your name and phone number, and at the end of the month, all those who called in and caught Weatherby will be entered into a drawing for a prize. And that's your news break on Paper News 24/7. I'm Frank Phillips reporting. You have an outstanding day.